What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Tyler Crux, and we're back with another episode of Assassin's Creed 2. And we have to
Yep.
talk to Hugo, or Yolgo. What's it?
Ugo.
Ugo.
Ben trovato, Ugo. What's the trouble?
You and Rosa managed to escape from Seta, but the others were not so lucky. Emilio's captured them, and now they await execution.
Do you know where they're being held?
I know they're still in the district, but beyond that, no. You'll have to look for them.
I'll have your brothers back here in no time.
And I will say this mission was a reason why it was. I'm like, yeah, it might be a good idea to end off the episode at like the
Yeah.
30-minute mark. Because like this one isn't really long, so to say. It's just kind of tedious.
Involved.
Yeah. And it's just tedious because like well, you'll see.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. And because we don't really need to be sneaky sneak.
He's like, I am being stealthy, very, very stealthy. uh,
Wait. Let me hey. Let me just hey. Stay down. Now give me your stuff. All right. You guys, come on. Come on out. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
everyone out. Come on.
And
4 allies, 1 needed alive.
yep.
So what you're saying is we've got 3 meat shields.
Yeah, but
Nah, not actually. Save as many as we can.
yep. And it's honestly very hey. There we go.
Yeah,
Very easy to kind of do this since it's
I'm
just
sure. The AIs seem to be decent enough at keeping themselves alive for the most part.
yeah. Because at least because they're not warriors or fighters, well, they're not mercenaries themselves. They don't need to really worry about fighting or getting into conflict. They'll just follow. So that's basically what we have to do. 2 more times. Go save some, and to me it's just very tedious.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oi, you stay back now. Hey,
It's like- I'm behind him.
God. They also had. So I was talking about the combat in Brotherhood in the last episode for a bit.
Yeah, he loves the combat in Brotherhood.
So much better, especially because like you know how that guy was just kind of blocking and I just had to keep like swinging at him until
Yeah, that's
like
where they introduced the guard break thing.
yeah. Well, and also just kicking in general. You can just kick them, and that'll break their guard and stuff. And good lord, does that make
Hello.
most fights very easy? All right.
Fatti sotto.
Come on.
Politely die.
Actually, wait. Let me just also. Yeah, at least
You
got
gotta
rid of
love
like
it.
yeah, got rid of like 3 of them.
Yeah, no, honestly, in Black Flag, whenever I'm like overwhelmed by enemy numbers, that is something I love doing. Dropping a smoke bomb and then using my hidden blade. So like, you know the ninja thing where like they drop a smoke bomb and then everyone around them is dead by the time the smoke clears?
Yep.
Yeah, that.
I think like
I love doing it. It is so fun.
There we go. We were just waiting for them to die.
They hadn't died yet.
Yep.
All right, this way.
Yeah, no, I think,
Escort the thieves back to Ugo.
Hey. I think, oh, yeah. So in Black Flags, I saw a clip of this weapon. I don't know, like, is this an actual weapon? It's the gun sword.
I don't know about any Final Fantasy-esque gun blades. If it is a weapon, I haven't gotten that far into the game. But you do get a gun that is like naturally equipped with a silencer, which scared the hell out of Edward when he first saw it. Well, I mean, it makes sense why that would terrify an assassin, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Because like I saw a clip where a guy was basically talking about all like the best or like the worst to best weapon, well, best to worst weapons in
Yeah, like
in the
there are
game.
guns, but if I'm being honest, I hardly ever use them because how am I supposed to be stealthy with a gun that makes a loud smoking bang? Um, but you get other options, and when you just don't care, it is effective. You know?
Yeah.
And like I said, eventually we get that silenced gun, and then you get a blow dart pipe.
Oh god, if I ever get to go to Fable, like we play Fable 2 for the channel, that's going to be a long
We need to
grind
get
for
around
me.
to that.
Yeah. But there's going to be a long grind for me because um one of the things in the Fable games,
See?
the combats aren't really that whatchamacallit.
Good.
Well, not good. It's they're not as well balanced as you would think. Because I think like in Fable 2, the best like combat like weapons are just the ranged weapons.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can understand why that would be broken.
Yeah, it's also
But being a melee main, that doesn't affect me too terribly much.
yeah. But in Fable 2, they introduced like actual guns. So you got like revolvers, you got six shots, and good.
If you 100% the game, you can enter New Game Plus with a minigun.
Oh no, I wish. No, but like
That is so funny.
but no, I think like one of like the best guns in the game is from a like this shooting gallery mini game, which is like, at least for me, it's always been like relatively difficult
Yeah.
because you have to reach like a certain score. In order to
Sure.
actually get that score, you have to play perfectly.
Yuck.
And what doesn't help is there's two variations of the game. One before the game's time skip and one after.
And I'd wager the one after is a bit harder.
Oh no, they're both just as difficult. It's just the targets
Okay.
change. Cause like okay. Hey, come here. Come here.
I am going to need you, sir, to kindly fuck right off. See, it's guys like this that would be causing me this much trouble that I would just Indiana Jones him.
Yeah. But we don't have access to a gun right now.
Not yet.
We still got like 2 more memory sequences before we unlock it. And yes, we do get a hand pistol.
Honestly, I'd settle for a bow gun.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, I'd just settle for a bow. I would, honest to God, just settle for stealing a bow off of one of the archers.
Honestly, in Brotherhood, you get access to being able to buy a crossbow. So like you'll have like a handgun, and then you'll have like a crossbow and the throwing knives.
Yeah, I will always take the quieter option when I'm playing these games because, again, assassins quiet.
Yeah, guys, guys,
Fellas,
guys, guys,
feel like feel like
guys. Come on. Oh
you gotta do a Napa.
no, no.
Vegeta.
It's because whenever I talk to the Herald, it's the same button as like you see where Eagle Vision is,
Yeah,
telling them to stop and start.
yeah, okay.
So,
Ooh,
um,
ooh, excuse me.
it's, I just want to get this first guy killed because he's a bitch.
I mean, accidents happen every day.
Yep.
Don't actually think like that, kids. We are doing a bit.
Okay, so one of them died because he was a fucking idiot.
Well, it was his fault.
Yep.
We only need one.
Yep.
All right, let me see here.
Okay. Let's go, guys. Let's get you back to Yugo. Hey. Upsy daisy. And now we wait for them to climb up. Oh yeah. So I decided, I haven't opened up Pokemon Go in a while, and I decided to open up Pokemon Go earlier in the day,
Let Antonio know about our progress.
Yeah.
Come find me later. I've got
and I ran into a shiny Galarian Darmanitan. Well, no, Darumaka, the pre-evolved form.
Sure, sure, sure.
So that's my shiny quota for the day.
Gotta love it.
Yep. Because sometimes that's just fun to do, just opening up Pokemon Go, see if there's any Pokemon around, and if there are, check to see which one's shinies.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's actually now get to do this assassination, because I think it's now just honestly, I already forgot how the events of what we have to do now. Once we get introduced to the mission, I'll remember.
Yeah.
Thank God we don't have to synchronize. Here's a thing. Question. Game mechanics. What is your favorite and least favorite game mechanic? And this is like a in general type of thing.
Okay, I was about to say, like, can the mechanic be on a like game to game system? Because some games do certain um, mechanics better than others.
Yeah, it's just like an in general type of thing.
All right. Well, I'm actually going to be completely real with you. In general, I do not like the cooking to gain temporary stat buffs thing in video games. Like, I don't. I understand why they are getting included in so many freaking games these days,
Now I'll tell you what to do.
but in all the games that I have played, the buff is so friggin' minuscule that I can't for the life of me see the point.
A shipment of the stuff.
Do the games offer ways to like increase the buffs?
Loot the chest.
Not that I can tell. Because, like, for example, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot gives you an options to like cook the fish and dinosaur meat that you collect throughout as you play through the game, right?
Right.
They give you like +2, like just as an example, they give you like +2% key attack damage for like 30 minutes. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But how is 2% going to make a difference in a game that is about a series that is infamous for its power creep?
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, like sometimes it's just not like necessary
Because
because
like, I'm going to be real with you. When I first did the Frieza fight, I was curious. So
yeah.
I did the entire the entire Goku part of the Frieza fight twice. Once with all of the food-based buffs that I could find, that I could get my hands on, and one where I don't bother with the buffs at all. And I'm going to be real with you, I did not feel a single difference in terms of Goku's strength.
Yeah. Like if it was like 10%, I think it would be more worth it.
Yeah, no, like if they were at least willing to bring it into the double digits, then I'd say that would be a worthwhile buff.
Yeah.
But again, like 2%, that is so not worth it.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun to do the fishing because Goku takes a fake Saiyan tail, shoves it up his butt, and then drops the tip into the water. And what isn't funny about that sentence? But, like, who cares?
Yeah.
Also, can we talk about how the internet just had so much fun with that? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Let's lure you all.
they knew what they were doing when they came up with this idea.
Alright, I need another
So
guy.
yeah, I would say my least favorite game mechanic is the ability to cook to receive temporary buffs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need some time to think about my favorite game mechanic. So please give me your answers while I work on that.
So my least favorite, I think, would always just be like the unnecessary need for fishing at times.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm okay with it if it's more like 1 sec, let me just run past these guys. Hey.
Okay, I think I have one. So I would say my favorite gameplay mechanic is assigning battle tactics to your AI party companions. Like I like being able to like have them focus on a specific play style, you know,
Yeah.
instead of just say, oh, I don't know, spamming Firaga when I am in desperate need of them to heal me. I'm not naming names, but his name does rhyme with Ronald Ruck.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Like that being a good like
Example.
yeah. I think like my favorite is like very easy to manage economy systems as a mechanic in
Yeah, I can. I mean,
in
that
games
is
that have it.
definitely an attractive gameplay thing.
Yeah. Cuz like if it's like
Antonio know you finished the job.
just kill people and take their money, then it's like, but that's not really.
It's like it's very slow.
Yeah. But like the passive income type of stuff, especially when it comes to games like Assassin's Creed.
This,
Yeah.
Or GTA, because we also had something like that in the form of being able to invest.
Yeah. But I honestly didn't really enjoy the investing in that game.
I mean, we only invested in like one thing and never looked at it again.
Yeah. That's because it was like like the stock market we have. It's stupid.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they wanted it to be accurate.
Yeah. But you know what we should have done? There was one mission in GTA where we basically caused like a company's stock to crash. We should have bought stock into that company, then sold it right before that mission.
Oh, excuse me.
Restored us to our former strength, Ezio. We are ready to strike. Just tell me what needs to be done, and I'll see that it is. You'll approach from above under the cover of night. Emilio has posted archers around the palazzo. Kill them, but do so quietly. As they fall, my men shall replace them. What about the guards? When you finish with the archers, we'll regroup in front of this building here and discuss next steps. Nessun problema. I'll take care of the archers and return to you. Then it's settled. In bocca al lupo.
Oh,
What?
I think it wants us to
No, no, not that. What does that mean? That wasn't subtitled.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be good luck type of thing.
Okay.
Let's get running.
Okay, I know.
Oh, supposedly there's been rumors about about Nintendo doing a Gen 5 remake for the Switch 2, which
Okay.
I'm excited for. I hope they do
Yeah.
they do both Gen 5 games
They should.
on one cartridge.
You know what? That would not be bad. Like, you boot it up and it lets you pick which one you play.
Yeah. Like it's like you have like black.
Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, Nintendo like, gaming companies in general love their bundles.
Yeah. Cuz like
They could just call this they could just call it the Pokemon Unova bundle.
yeah. And like if they want to still do like two separate like copies of like if you buy like Pokemon Black, it comes with Black 2 but it doesn't come with like White or White
Yeah,
2.
like, I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with that.
Or they do because I think what it was is like Black had Zekrom and Black 2 had
No,
Reshiram.
no. Black had Reshiram, White had Zekrom.
Oh, okay. Right.
Because
It was the
yeah,
Black
the legendary Pokemon got the color version that is opposite of them.
Yeah. But I think in Black 2 and White 2 it was like if it was Zekrom, like Zekrom for White, I think White 2 it was back to Reshiram. I could be completely misremembering the boxes.
No, White 2 was Reshiram fused with Zekrom.
You mean
Kyurem fused with Zekrom, yes, thank you.
okay, cuz
So, well, I'm not gonna lie, Unova is the generation where all of the Pokemon just kind of get scrambled in my brain.
yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, and honestly, so if you've been paying if the viewers have been paying any amount of attention to either of our channels at this time, you'll know that we are both going through each of the different regions of Pokemon through the video games. I did Fire Red, he's doing Let's Go Pikachu, and I am at the time of this recording in the process of working on Soul Silver. So stay tuned for that if you're interested. I'm looking forward specifically to getting to Gens 5 and 6 because... Wait, no, 5 and 7. Sorry, 5 and 7. because I've only really beaten Pokemon White version once,
Let them have it.
and that was with a team that is so laughably lopsided that I genuinely don't know how I pulled it off.
Honestly, like if they are going to do the Gen 5 remakes on the Switch too, I'm gonna hold off on doing Gen 5 until the games come out.
Honestly, I might be with you on that, my man. I
Yeah.
might be with you on that. But I'm also excited to play Pokemon White 2 because I've never gotten past whatever gym number Elisa is, and it is 1,000% my own fault.
Yeah, because I know like
Because I might have already told this story before, but I'm gonna tell it again.
mhm.
So, you know how GameStop does these like events where you go to their place and you get a mystery gift?
Yeah,
I did that for White 2, like when the game was like still fresh, and I got a level 100 Deoxys, and my stupid ass self used it.
and it would never listen to you.
It never listened to me because it's technically classified as a trade Pokemon.
Yep.
But it was level 100 and it was a legendary, so dumb stupid me thought it was worth it. It wasn't. And Deoxys just could not defeat. Wow, you literally just walked right up and said goodbye.
Yep. Now, if only I could kill the other guy, because that would save us a lot of fucking time a little later.
Stability. Order.
At too great a cost.
Progress demands sacrifice.
Non trova alcuna gioia in questo. Ma
But continue, talk about the Deoxys.
requiesca.
Yeah, so Deoxys just could not defeat Elisa's Pokemon. And the only other Pokemon I had that was any decent level was Duat. And I don't need to explain why that didn't work.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
I think I'll when I get to like all of the games that are on the Switch,
Let's open the gate for Antonio.
If the character has like canonically moved into the area from like a different region, I've been thinking about like just giving them their own team, right?
Go. Tear down Emilio's
Like they have like a team of
So
like
that would basically be, let's see if I get this right. That would be Alola because you moved there from Kanto.
yeah, but that's on the
It would also be the Hoenn region because you moved in from there because you moved there from somewhere else. They never specify where, but
yeah.
um
the government official.
and Paldea because you moved into there from again somewhere else that is non-defined.
Yeah.
I have a
But because like there's really only one game on the Switch that our character actually moved in from another area. I think for like if I ever get whenever I get to Gen 9, it'll be a hey, I want you guys to help me build my team.
I mean, do what you want. I'm not gonna go that route, but like it's whatever.
Yeah.
Um,
Man,
but
like,
yeah, but yeah, no, like for real, my Pokemon White team was so fucking lopsided. It was so bad.
yeah.
Like, first off, I had a Japanese Vanilluxe, and I will never know what that Vanillux's name properly said.
Probably just its Japanese name, unless
It could have been, but I don't know. It's the player who caught it could have very easily given it a nickname.
yeah, it probably something
But
like
yeah, but
penis
again,
sickle
I
or
would. I
something.
will never know. I will never know. So I had that. I had a Lipard. I had my starter Pokemon Emboar,
Yep.
who is part fighting type. I had Throw, who is a fighting type.
Yeah, that was very lopsided. Two.
Oh, it ain't done. It ain't done. I had a Conkeldurr!
Well, I guess if you were
And my
a
last
Jin,
Pokemon was probably Unpheasant.
yeah, it seems like if you were a Gen 5 Pokemon um gym leader, you
I
definitely,
would be the fighting type gym leader.
yeah, just sock
Well,
throw.
it's like I didn't want to take Conkeldurr out of the team because I discovered he's a trait evolution, and that's incredible.
Yep.
Um, and I didn't want to get rid of Throw because he's awesome. Um, like he looks so cool. And Embor is my friggin' starter, so of course I'm keeping him around.
Yep.
It's like, but then no, for real. One of the Elite Four is a psychic type user, and I can only assume that I just had to have bulldozed her team with Lipard because no one else in my team would have stood a chance. They shoved you. Kill them.
Nah, they're fine. They're fine as of right now. Because all I want is you. Because I just come in and we're gonna make more money by because in between this episode and the next, I'm gather all of the treasures
Yeah.
and the feathers on the map and kind of open up the area, since
Yeah.
the
So yeah,
only
like I am
the only things of importance would be the assassin
this.
tomb as well as the wherever it is. Where are you?
It's not important.
The glyphs.
Not right now, at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I get you. But yeah, no, like I said, I'm looking forward to doing Gen 5 again so that I can, have a real team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not whatever stupidity I was thinking. I was thinking when I decided to make my team what it was. Like seriously, how did I ever beat Getsis? Getsis was a brick wall for me when I first played through that game. Um,
Well,
his Hydreigon just completely obliterated me so many times.
yeah,
But yeah,
that dragon is terrifying.
but I am also looking forward to Alola because I've never properly beaten either Sun or Ultra Sun,
Dude, man.
and I don't care. I'm playing both games. I'll have some distance between the two, but I'm playing both games.
Yeah. Whenever I get to the Alola region, I am probably not going to have that much fun. Just because I found the game super boring.
Yeah.
And like, because like, what was it?
I mean, I won't disagree with you. It's far from the most action-packed Pokemon game.
It was just like, for me, it was like way too much dialogue.
Well, you can say that about a lot of modern Pokemon games.
Well, yeah, but I meant like for me, it was like just really too long, drawn out cutscenes for my liking. Whereas like it was still like I enjoyed the regions. It was just like it just felt like a lackluster Pokemon game for me.
I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I don't remember enough about it to really draw my own conclusions right this second. I just know I'm probably going to stick with the Pokemon I first picked as my starter, which is Litten.
I'm gonna go with Rowlet because I love that
Not
little
surprised.
yeah,
Not
love
surprised.
I love that little owl.
Which is why I think you would enjoy Pokemon Tournament DX, because one of the playable Pokemon is Decidueye.
Possibly.
And not only that, but I'm almost certain he's a zoner, so automatically gives you a huge advantage over a majority of the roster.
Yeah. All right, but in between episodes, I'm gonna just kind of clear out the map of all the treasure chests and the feathers.
Yeah.
Then in the next episode, we'll We'll do the Assassin's Tomb as well as the there's a glyph in this area over here that we'll be doing.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that, remember like, comment, sub, do all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys next time. Koga, do you have anything you want to shout out first?
Um.
This episode should be
Go check.
coming out close to December, so if you have any December plans or any November
I
plans,
Go check out. Right now, I'm just gonna plug what I know. Go check out Xenoverse 1. I'm just gonna plug what I know is out. Check out Xenoverse 1.
all right. Well,
I'm not like you. I don't plan that far ahead yet. I'll get there one day, but I'm not there yet.
yep. All right. So yeah, with that, go check out Koga's Xenoverse 1 playthrough, and we'll see you guys next time.
Later, nerds.
Peace.